Imagine a school. Not the kind of school with quiet hallways and students raising their hands politely. Not the kind of school with spelling bees and science fairs and honor roll lists. Imagine a school where the strongest student is not the one with the best grades. The strongest student is the one who can fight. Imagine a place where teachers look the other way, where the administration is either too scared or too corrupt to do anything, where the hallways belong to gangs, where every single day just walking through the front gate is a survival challenge. Now imagine one boy walking into that school. Glasses on his face, backpack on his shoulders, textbook in his hand. He is not there to fight anyone. He is not there to be tough. He is not there to climb the criminal hierarchy of this nightmare school. He is there to study. That is the premise of Study Group. And I know what you were thinking. You were thinking, okay, sounds interesting, but probably just another typical school drama. You would be wrong. Study Group is one of the most entertaining, most genuinely surprising Korean dramas of 2025. It aired on the Korean streaming platform TVing from January to February 2025. 10 episodes, each one around 45 minutes. And every single episode leaves you wanting more. It stars Hwang Min-hyun, who you may know from the group Newest or from the drama Alchemy of Souls. And this performance is arguably the best thing he has ever done on screen. The drama is based on a popular webtoon of the same name written by Shin Hyun-wook. And the writers...
Our main character is Yoon Ga-min, and the first thing you need to understand about Yoon Ga-min is that he is a walking contradiction. Physically, he is extraordinary. He has been training in martial arts since he was very young. His body moves with the kind of precision and power that takes most fighters decades to develop. His reflexes are almost superhuman. His ability to read a fight, to anticipate, to adapt, to respond is genuinely remarkable. He is, without exaggeration, one of the most dangerous people in any room he walks into. But emotionally, academically, he is just a boy who wants something very simple, a boy who wants to go to university. Not because his parents are pushing him. His mother, who is herself quite capable of handling herself in a fight, by the way, has never pressured him about his grades. She understands that he is different. She loves him as he is. No, the drive comes from inside Ga-min himself. His father was a genius, a brilliant academic mind, and Ga-min grew up watching people treat his father with enormous respect, the kind of respect that comes from intellectual achievement. From a very young age, Ga-min decided that he wanted that too. He wanted to achieve something with his mind, not just his fists. So he studied every day, every night.
Let us paint a picture of Yusung Technical High School. From the outside, it looks like a school. Buildings, gates, classrooms, a courtyard. The usual. But the moment you step inside, something feels wrong. The energy is off. There is a tension in the air that you cannot quite name, but that your body immediately recognizes. Students move in clusters, not social groups, protective clusters. Eyes are constantly scanning, watching, calculating. Who is safe? Who is dangerous? Who is with whom? In the hallways, smaller students press against the walls when certain people walk by. In the classrooms, some seats are always left empty. Not because students are absent, but because those seats belong to people that nobody wants to sit next to. Teachers move through the school quickly, heads down, not making eye contact. Not because they are busy, because they have learned that getting involved costs more than staying quiet. This school has a hierarchy, and at the bottom of that hierarchy are the students who actually want to learn. Because in Yusung, wanting to study is weakness. Caring about your grades is something to be mocked. Having ambitions beyond this school, beyond this life, is something that the powerful students see as a threat to their control. Because if students start believing they have a future, they stop being controllable. And controllability is everything to the people who run this school from the inside. The unofficial ruler of Yusung Technical High School is a student named P. Hun-all. He is the top academic scorer in the school, which already makes him unusual. But what really sets him apart is his power base. P. Hun-all's father is connected to organized crime. That connection gives Han-all resources, protection, and influence that no teacher or administrator can match. He has built a network inside the school. Students who follow him get benefits. Students who challenge him get destroyed. And he is smart enough to make most of his dirty work invisible. He does not get his hands down directly. He has people for that. He operates like a CEO of a company, except the company's product is fear. Under his rule, Yusung has become a place where dreams go to die.
Students who arrive with ambitions slowly have those ambitions crushed. Not all at once, gradually, through constant pressure, humiliation, and violence, until they stop trying.
As the attack inside the school reaches its most dangerous moment, it looks like no one can stop the bullies. The teacher is completely surrounded, and every attempt to escape only makes the situation more intense. The students continue moving toward him, leaving him with almost no chance to defend himself. But at that exact moment, Garvin notices the chaos. The second he realizes that his teacher is in danger, he doesn't stop to think or wait for anyone else. He immediately starts running toward the scene as fast as he can. While Garvin is rushing through the hallway, the attack becomes even more violent. The teacher struggles to protect himself, but the bullies refuse to back down. Every second feels longer as the situation continues getting worse. Finally, Garvin reaches the hallway and jumps straight into the middle of the fight. Without showing any fear, he pushes the attackers away from the teacher and stands directly in front of him, making it clear that nobody will hurt his teacher while he is there. The bullies immediately turn their attention toward Garvin, but he refuses to move even a single step back. His unexpected bravery completely changes the situation and gives the teacher a chance to recover. Just a few moments later, the school security guard hears the commotion and rushes to the scene. Seeing the guard arrive, the attackers realize they can no longer continue. One by one, they begin backing away until the fight is finally brought under control. Because of Garvin's courage and the guard's quick response, the teacher was rescued just in time, bringing one of the most intense moments in the story to an emotional end. Building a study group at Yusung Technical High School turns out to be much more complicated than filling seats in a library. Gamin starts with Seihan. Seihan, who was being bullied just days ago, is now being offered a seat in a group led by the person who stepped in to protect him. He is nervous. He is not sure he trusts this, but he says yes. And then Gamin starts looking for more members. This is where the drama shows its real heart, because each person Gamin recruits is not just a warm body filling a chair. Each person has a story. Each person is carrying something heavy. There was a student who used to be academically strong, but who got pulled into the wrong crowd and lost his way. There was a student from a difficult home situation who stopped believing that education could change anything for him. There were students who have been bullied so long that they have started to believe the bullies were right about them. Gamin approaches each of them differently. He is not a natural salesman. He is not smooth or persuasive in a conventional way. He is just direct, honest. He tells them what the group is for. He tells them what he wants to do. And then, most importantly, he shows them that he means it. Because in a school where everyone has learned that promises mean nothing, where adults have repeatedly let them down, where the powerful always use the weak, what Gamin offers is not just a study group. He offers something much rarer. He offers the possibility that someone will actually stand behind them. Not in exchange for loyalty, not for personal gain, just because they deserve it. Just because every student in that school, no matter what anyone has told them, deserves a chance to try. The group does not come together easily or quickly. There are setbacks, there are students who join and then pull back. There are moments when Gamin himself wonders if this is working. But slowly, one by one, a team forms. And as they start meeting together, studying together, something unexpected happens. They start to actually enjoy it. Not the studying itself necessarily, although some of them discover subjects they had never considered interesting before. But the being together, the feeling of belonging to something, the experience of being in a room where everyone is trying, everyone is struggling, and nobody is judging anybody for it. In a school built on judgment and hierarchy, the study group becomes a small, quiet act of rebellion.